Thomas Jr. reveals Meghan's covert agreement with Karl Larsen to once more stage a failure. My own paparazzi for Meghan reactions to Karl Larsen's 1,200 Harry and Meghan sightseeing trips have been negative. Small parties may take Harry and Meghan on 9-hour sightseeing trips for $1,200. Larsen is receiving criticism for allegedly taking online hatred into the real world, but he told Newsweek that his goal is just to win over a few admirers. The gadget was advertised on the travel website trippenning.com, not by critics. After the uproar, the business said on social media that they will remove the tour listing. For that reason, Larsen said Newsweek, "I have no intentions of going past Harry and Meghan's house, I just want the tour to be available where Meghan grew up. We're heading to Montecito, but only to visit locations where people go to dine. The tour will continue," he said. Despite internet resistance, this was not the end of the tour. Larsen clarified that this trip is intended for fans of Harry and Meghan. "It's like going to see Elvis going to Graceland because they're like Elvis. It's a custom tour, so if people want to go see other sites, that's what we're going to do, but we won't go past Meghan's mother's house and we won't go past Harry and Meghan's car." Said, "I'll talk to Thomas about the tour," and he said, "Oh my god, you might have a winner there. I've also asked if we could go see him, and he said hold that thought, so hopefully one day. I've always thought I could turn what I know about Meghan and Harry into a tour. I'm sure it's interesting to many people." However, Thomas Markle Jr. confirms the tour never came from his father. His dad's name is used to advertise something that he was never a part of. Taking to Instagram, he said, "Under no circumstances whatsoever did my father or myself ever agree or be aware of being involved in such a ridiculous, cheesy, embarrassing idea of being involved in a tour bus business with Karl Larsen, and furthermore, it's against the law to use someone's name for advertising without their written permission and a prior business agreement." The case of a desperate man. Meghan once more conspires with Karl Larsen, whose name-dropping serves to create the appearance that Thomas Markle was attempting to give his daughter away. The Sussexes are said to have agreed to split the tour profits. After having a heart attack and a stroke, Thomas Markle is publicly humiliated by his own kid. I hope Thomas Markle files a lawsuit in response to this. They cannot let them to escape punishment. The Royal Celebrity Tour of Los Angeles and Montecito is the tour's current title on Viator.com. "I'm the well-known celebrity photographer Karl Larsen, Thomas Markle and Meghan Markle's father's best friend, and the owner of the gorgeous collection of private images that shows Prince Harry and Meghan Markle together in Montecito." The listing continues. "I am the only person in the world who is aware of the reality around what took place between Meghan Markle and her father prior to her nuptials to Prince Harry in 2018. The only person qualified to use such a tool after the backlash last is me," and I added a section to his tour description stating that anyone in the tour who intends to harass anyone will be asked to leave immediately and without a refund. "There is no one on the planet who knows more information than me."